The government has imposed fines totaling 10.3 billion won on 10 foreign and domestic automakers for selling cars with inadequate safety standards.
안전기준에 부적합한 자동차를 판매한 10개 제작 수입사에 정부가 총 103억 원의 과징금을 부과했습니다. Tell us more.
So, of these 10 automakers that were fined, 9 were foreign companies.
Okay.
That includes Volkswagen, Mercedes-Benz, Ford, Porsche, and BMW. The only Korean firm that was fined was Hyundai. Now, of this group that were fined, Volkswagen Group Korea was actually subject to the largest fine. 3.5 billion, followed by Mercedes at 2.5. Ford and Porsche were both fined 1 billion won each.
Right. So we're looking at software malfunctions.
Yeah, a lot of different. They're just saying
yeah.
inadequate safety standards, defective parts, I believe.
I see. Defective parts, basically meaning they're not the proper, your standard,
Don't
properly
work
working
properly.
parts.
Yeah. Right. So they said that the fines were based on corrective measures against defective parts.
Okay. So fines have been imposed. That is our first expression.
So when something is imposed, it's usually imposed or it's applied officially. So this is things like a law or a rule or governments impose taxes. So some authority needs to officially apply this type of thing. You can also talk about imposing beliefs, your beliefs on somebody or somebody imposing their beliefs on you.
Meaning?
Forcing you to basically accept it or to follow it. So things like religious beliefs. A lot of parents will impose their religious beliefs on their kids or social beliefs, political beliefs.
신념이나 믿음 이런 것들을 강요하는 느낌이 있을 때 impose a belief or impose a religion or political
Views.
stance or views 이렇게 얘기할 수도 있고요. 자, 여기서는 벌금을 부과한다라는 뜻입니다. 그래서 to impose a fine or fines depending on whether it's one or many.
Yeah.
그래서 impose라는 동사를 쓴다는 거, 벌금, 과징금을 부과한다. Impose. What about inadequate safety standards?
That means these safety standards do not meet the requirements. They don't meet the safety requirements. So when anything is inadequate, it's insufficient, not enough. The phrase, it's not up to snuff.
It's not up to snuff. Oh, that's just a sort of casual expression.
Right, like if you give your boss a report or you show him your presentation deck, and the boss says, this isn't up to snuff. This is just not good enough. It's not long enough. The content's not sufficient.
라임이 되네요. 이게 그냥 캐주얼한 표현이긴 한데 it's not good enough라는 뜻으로 it's not up to snuff라고 한답니다. inadequate라는 한 단어로도 바꿀 수 있는데 불충분하다라는 뜻이죠. It's not good enough. It's not sufficient enough. safety standard는 안전 기준이 되겠습니다. 자, 그러면 다시 한번 읽어보겠습니다. The government has imposed fines totaling 10.3 billion won on 10 foreign and domestic automakers for selling cars with inadequate safety standards. Let's move on to the next headline.